Hey YouTube, I got another knife I want to show you guys today. It's one that comes with this case. DDR USA stands for Darrel Ralph. He's a designer and he designed this. This is the HTM Gun Hammer. It's an assisted opening knife, and it got its name because the tang back here, the flipper, looks like the gun hammer of a .45. It actually comes assisted, non-assisted, or in an auto. And he told me that the assisted version, you could remove the assisted pretty easily. It's actually can't see it because my camera sucks, but you can kind of see it. It's a spring assembly inside this side of the handle. This handle's an aircraft aluminum, and then they texture it pretty good. See, it's got an adjustable pivot, pocket clip. It's adjustable right side and left side tip up carry or tip down carry. Actually, I mean right side tip up or tip down. It's not adjustable for left side, sorry. It's got a pretty cool blade shape. That's what has been making me want this knife for a while, was the blade shape. S30V steel. It comes with this, they call it the non-glare finish, or in a black finish. I preferred the look of the non-glare. It's got a titanium liner lock. It's actually really thick liner. One of the thicker liner locks I've seen. Works pretty well. Locks up decent. I do have a little bit of blade play. Give you a little size comparison. Here it is next to Manix 2. You can see they're pretty similar in size, which surprised me. Before I ever seen this in person, I just thought it was a bigger knife. I don't know. It's not too heavy weight on it. 4.4 ounces. Which is not bad for this size of knife. Blade shape, I believe, is 3.5 inches. Let's check. Yeah, 3.5 inch blade length with about maybe 3 3/8 being usable. And it's got a full length of 7 7/8 inch. The knife feels really good in the hand. The hammer, or the flipper right there, provides real good protection for your thumb. For your finger. And it locks you in there pretty well. This knife was designed as a tactical self-defense knife. Pretty cool knife. Feels good in the hand. This jimping up back on the spine right here is pretty much useless. It's smooth, and I don't know what it is, but the camera's terrible, so I don't think it'll show it, but it's filled in with, like, I don't know if it's supposed to be that way or what, but the jimping down here on the hammer is the same thing. It's filled in with some, like, hard, like, goop, like glue almost, like they decided that they didn't want the jimping and they filled it in. I don't know, it's weird. I tried scraping it out, but it's really hard, and it's also on the flipper. A few other things that bothered me with this knife is you can't really tell, but even for being brand new, it had some scratches on the blade. It has this brown you can kind of see it right there at the bottom. There's like this brown stuff that It's hard to get off, and it almost looks like rust, which I don't think it would be rust with this coating on here, and but I don't know. I don't know what it is, and it's hard to get off. And for the price point of this knife, which is a pretty expensive knife, you don't think you'd see those problems, or you shouldn't see them, in my opinion. You can see there's no standoffs. I mean, there's no blade stop. It uses the thumb studs. They stop right here on the handle. Works pretty nice. It's open pillar construction. It's a real sturdy knife. I mean, it feels good in the hand. Feels strong. Blade shape's okay. Even without this jimping, it doesn't really need the jimping anyway. It still locks you in there pretty good. It just looks weird that they put it there and then it's filled with some ugly, like, goopy crap. But it's a pretty cool knife. I do not really think it's worth the asking price. I know why they asked that, because it's got good steel and handle material, and it's a cool looking knife. But yeah, there's definitely knives for cheaper that give you just as good of materials and actually have a better fit and finish, like some of the sprint runs of the Mannix. But overall, it's still a cool knife. I like the design. I like the way it looks. I wanted one for a while, but now that I have one, I'm probably going to be getting rid of it, just because, you know, most of my knives I buy as collector's pieces, and this one's got too many little things that make me not want to collect it. But overall, thanks for checking it out. This is the HTM Gun Hammer, Darrel Ralph design. Alright, thanks.